Good morning, welcome to my channel. It's Friday morning, it's weigh day. I'm up, dressed. Even, I know it's the 1st of November, but I'm still clinging on. Got little pumpkins in. Am I confident? I'm never confident when on a Friday morning when I get weighed. I'd like £1, I think, this week. I think I deserve £1, probably. We'll see. But yeah, I'm going to go and do that now. I'm going to put my headphones on and listen to some music, some upbeat music, and manifest weight loss and see where we go. And I'll get back to you with the result, good or bad. You know me, is what it is. It's an honest channel. And I'll show you my new purchases. Only small, but little something to help along the way with me weight loss. Have a good day, and I'll catch up in a couple of seconds. Bye. Good morning. It is morning still, but it's now Saturday, not Friday. Yeah, time just got away with me yesterday. I ended up having brunch and I ended up meeting another friend for a coffee later on. And by the time I was like just doing what I was meant to be doing, time ran away with me. And it wasn't till I went to bed and I went, oh, didn't finish doing my little vlog that I put out on a Friday. So I thought I'll do it this morning. And here I am. And with that, I'm just going to do a little bit of, what would you call it? YouTube housekeeping, shall we say? In the week, I had a little bit of technology and myself this week haven't been friends. There will be no meals of the week on Sunday or Monday now because the file that I put my meals at, let's not talk about it. It's not there anymore. It's all I'm going to say, right? I mean, I've got footage of my breakfast this morning so far, but it's not quite enough. So I'll carry on. I know what I did wrong. It was me being clumsy, but whatever. I put on my community post the other day that I was struggling with commenting on other YouTube channels, which I like to do because particularly the people that I was trying to comment on are my favourites and just wasn't happening. I think it's sorted now. I don't know what happened there, but I think I can comment again. But I will go back and make sure that that's doing. And for the people that answered me and in that community post again, thank you very much. So that's that. I think we've got over whatever that was with the comments, but we'll see. That's that. Then I'd like to talk about this channel, my little corner of YouTube. I started this because I wanted to share my experiences of weight loss. You know, like I say, at the moment I'm still I'm still sitting at 7 stone. Well, sorry, 6 stone 13 loss. So what's that? £97 is that? Yeah, £97 loss. And I wanted to talk about, the highs, the lows, what keeps me going through this. Unfortunately, with how things have panned out with ill health, a few other things, it hasn't taken off the way I wanted it to. And this month is still going to be a little bit sketchy as well because I'll still have my weigh-ins and I'll still have my meals of the week. But I'll be house sitting for friends in quite a big chunk of November. So there's not much scope for me to be doing what I want to be doing. And then when I get back, I have decided I'd quite like to do Vlogmas. So for someone like me that's rubbish with technology, hasn't got a clue, it's going to be a bit of a challenge, but I'm really looking forward to it. And I love watching other people do Vlogmas. I love it. Yeah, it's something fun and nice, and hopefully also I'd like to use it to keep me on the straight and narrow, particularly after last Christmas. I'll let you know this now. Last Christmas, because my weight loss was going so well, I spent 2 solid weeks, parties, drinks, food, mince pies. I dread to think what I'd actually eaten. And with that came a lovely hefty gain of just over a stone. 2 weeks it took me to gain just over a stone. Yeah, it was £16. I don't want, and it's taken me nearly this long to shift that again. I don't want to go into 2025 gaining a stone or anything like that, because it would seem that I've only got to look at a cake or a glass of wine and I'll gain £3. It's just the way my body is. I only have to go off the rails a little bit with it, and it can be big gains, Frustrating, but it is what it is. So the Vlogmas thing is going to help me to stay sensible, I think. Yeah, because I understand there will be a gain. But so we shall see. We'll see. So that's what I'd like to do. And going forward, like after that, I want to do things like cooking, recipes that help me, and new recipes that I keep looking into and going, I would like to try that. So I'd like to put that on my channel, and that's what I aim to start doing in the new year. So not much through November. Vlogmas, who knows what that's going to entail. Yeah, I mean, my life's pretty boring in a way, I suppose. So I don't know, everyday content, but we'll see. We'll see. In fact, I'll show you some bits that might help me as well. So that's what I'd like to achieve with the channel. I'd like to carry on with the weigh-ins, the meals of the week, and yeah, then maybe some cooking or exercising, or just more input, and maybe answer anyone's questions about, or anything really, as long as it's not maths. But no, anything like weight related, if I can help at all, yeah, feel free. Because again, this isn't the end of my journey. I hate that word, sorry. It's not the end of the road for me with the weight loss. I've still got so much, this, I'm still, in the NHS's eyes, I think I class as morbidly obese still. Which is, it's not the nicest compliment, is it? Which sometimes is, I don't know, if you think about it too much, it can be quite, I don't know, upsetting in a way, like especially when you have dug deep and gone, well, I started off at 23 stone and £5, £6, and now I'm 16 stone, £6. Yeah. So although there's been a nice chunk gone, there's still more chunks to come. And I always said that when I started this, I'd like to just lose 10 stone, but which I will achieve. I will achieve it. But I think 10 stone won't be it. That was my goal, but I think once I get there, I still need to go more. So yeah, with the help of my friends and family and YouTube, the vlogging and stuff, I'm feeling quite confident. And I do believe I've done all the health stuff, fingers crossed, this year. I think I'm covered. So that'd be lovely, wouldn't it? Anyway, I will move on to my weigh-in. I'm going to be honest, I have been fantastic this week, even if I do say so myself. I have upped my steps, I have walked, I have drank water, I have eaten the right things. Were there any days where a little bit tricky? I don't think so. Everything's sort of been within my calories and my activity level has been up. And I got on the scales and I'd stayed the same. I was hoping for £1, maybe 2 even, if I was really lucky. But no, I felt a little bit cheated. So I'll just carry on and see what this week brings. I am going to try and cut down the snackage this week because although the things that I'm eating are within my calories, it's the processed stuff that I could probably do without, even though I love it. Yeah, like I like a bag of Wotsits with lunch. So I'll eat my lunch, but then I'll have a little bag of Wotsits with it or something, you know. And yes, it's within my calories, but maybe my body's just going, no, I don't want that, even if it is in your calories, to get rid of it. So I'm going to try that this week. I'm going to be a bit more wholesome with my food choices and see where it gets me. So I'll carry on. I won't be too disappointed. And we'll see what next Friday brings. And hopefully I'll remember to film it and do it all on the right day. Bought myself a little few things to help me along this month. First one, I am a fan of the Jenny Colgan books. I love her books. So I've got this. So when I'm house sitting, instead of just sitting there snacking and eating things that I really oughtn't, or drinking wine and stuff, I'm just going to try and read, get a bit of reading done, you know. And I know I'm a calorie counter. I am not at Slimming World. I used to be in Slimming World, but I found just calorie counting just worked a little bit better for me. But a few of my friends go and they said, oh, I've got this new book. It's brilliant. And I asked one of them to grab me a copy. And at $4.95, you can't go wrong. And it is this. And I've got to say, I've looked at most Slimming World books and yeah, they're all great. This has got to be my favourite. It is. And I've already put in some of the things into the NutriCheck app that works out your calories, etc. And some of the things are hardly calorific. It's quite nice. And there's a lot of sweet things. We all know I've got a sweet tooth as well. But there's just some lovely recipes in there. And again, I'm going to try and delve in with this for Vlogmas. Like maybe try and do some of the recipes from here to keep me on the straight and narrow. Yeah, just some lovely, I mean, even just like basic things. Just, yeah, you know, salmon Caesar salads, just some lovely things. And they, yeah, like I say, they've got that, which I think sin-wise, 4 sins per biscuit. So, yes, I'll put these things, I won't cook it all, obviously, but I got that I thought that might help me over the Christmas period. I also got myself some seasonings. I got 2 of the sachets of the pinch of Nom, seasonings, I suppose. So, yeah, the Mediterranean style tray bake. And what's this one? Creamy garlic chicken. And they recommend putting the, not cream or anything, just like low-fat cream cheese in there. There was another seasoning. I can't remember what it was. I think it might be campfire stew, which I'm not keen on that. But yeah, I will give these a go as well in due course. And I picked this little thing up as well in a cute little tin. Look at that. Yeah, Old Bay seasoning, lemon and herb for seafood, chicken, meats, vegetables, and more. And my last one, because I've been told by numerous doctors that it's very low, so I need to sort my life out a bit. I've got vitamin D and magnesium, which I don't know where I've put that, but just some little things that I can be taking, sorting out, preparing, etc., to keep me out of the fridge, out of Greg's, and keep me going. Because I would like to do what I can for the rest of this year. I would like, if I could do just £2.50 a week on most of the weeks between now and the Christmas week, I could get 8 stone, which would be a major thing to me. But I don't know. I have to be realistic, because there will be things floating about and there's days out to do and stuff. And I'm going to try my hardest, and that's where Vlogmas will hopefully help. Yeah. So we shall see. But hand on heart, to people that have still stuck around from the beginning, the middle, and now new people, the comments, just the lovely support, the likes, thank you. No one will ever know what this actually means to me. Yeah, it does mean a lot. So thank you so much. And look at me, I've waffled on for 16 minutes. Who knew that was possible? Have a lovely rest of the weekend. If you're going to a firework display, stay safe this weekend. Well, here where I am, it's pouring with rain. It's not overly inviting over here. Stay safe, and I'll catch you next week.